I'm Cheri. This is Cheri's Cards. I have a quick project for you today to kick off our holiday weekend. I'm going to use Over the Moon. It's a cow set, so it's a cow project. And it's from the new 2019-2020 Stampin' Up! Catalog. So if you don't have one yet, let me know and I will get you one. Let me aim out. Get you aim down here so you can see what's going on. See if I can flip another light on. Maybe not. I've got them up super tall, but I think it's okay. Okay, like I said, it's a quick project. So I'm gonna also use the Buffalo Check, which is one of my favorite stamps. This is how I use it. I just keep it in its case. So I either use it on the Stamparatus or in its case. And this is, like I said, it's a quick project. I've designed it so kids can make it. So if you have a vacation Bible school, or if you have, I'm gonna make something for Father's Day, or if you're a teacher and you wanna do an end of year project, it's designed for kids. Or it's designed to be given to kids. And you know, if you give a little thing to your children, they don't care if it's stamped perfect. So it doesn't require a Stamparatus. So just stick it in your case. I've had this piece of paper in here pretty much since I got the stamp set. And here's my sticker. I've never even put it on here. So this is just a quarter sheet of cardstock. There's no great measurements for this card. Just lay it on here. And this is why I keep this scrap piece in here. Just press all this on here. It doesn't have to be perfect. We're not going for perfect. We're going for country rustic. This is going to be like a picnic look, because you know, cows and picnics. Then this is our take your pick tool. So just use it to lift it up. And there you have a nice checkerboard picnic print with a buffalo check. I'll clean that off later. But if you're making several of them, it's best to not clean it off in between, to just keep going. Get that out of the way. And then the set comes with several different cows. I'm just going to use your basic stand up. There you have a cow. There's one that's holding a daisy and one that's doing the splits. So if you want to use not your basic cow, go for one of those, because any of them would work. This one's the easiest, I think, to cut out. That's why I went with it. And this is just a scrap of Whisper White cardstock. Espresso ink. Then, like I said, quick coloring, whether or not you're going to give it to a child or you want to design it. I designed it thinking kids could make it. So I'm going to use the blends, and it is a dye-based ink, just a classic ink pad. So you don't want to color long, and I also don't want to take any time blending because kids don't care. Also, if you were going to do these like they would be fun for a picnic party or even a bridal shower, or I know a lot of baby showers now have like nursery rhyme themes. So it would be cute for that. So I'm just going to take my brush tip of the light crumb cake and just do that. See, super fast. No blending. Didn't even worry if I have paper underneath. Again, this is the dark tip. Get my hooves and my nostrils. This is the dark mango. And then this is my poppy, which is the same color I made my picnic check out of. She's got a little wisp of hair and her little udder. Should we do her tail in red or yellow? Let's do red, since it's open. That's it for the coloring. She's done. How cute is that? Super simple. Keep it whimsical. She's a whimsical stamp. And I'm going to cut it out, which is actually really the longest part of this stamp. You could also use a die or a circle punch if you wanted, if you had one that fit. But again, I was doing it so kids could do it if they wanted. This would be a super cute project for Vacation Bible School if you had some kind of a farm or barnyard theme. I My husband's cutting the grass. We just have an all outdoor theme going on in my studio today. But if kids were cutting it, that's the other reason I went with this cow. She was the easiest, I thought, to cut out. She doesn't take long. Just trim right around her. You can use this same style of coloring with the blends anytime you have a whimsy stamp. Go over to my website and look at her close-up. It has its own artsy look. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to spend a ton of time. Okay, and then if you watch my channel, you know me and math. So I'm gonna give you a and we're gonna make a belly band, but I'm not gonna use any kind of math. So let's count how many lines we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we want 10 full lines. Not going to use a paper trimmer because, again, I'm thinking kids. If you were doing them for a shower or where you were, as an adult, you were making a lot, you could stick them in your paper trimmer. But this has lines so you can pretty much keep straight. So now we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that means you need 5 and they'll be even, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's some math for you. 10 divided by 2. How's that? That's the kind of math I like to do. Let's not make any of these engineering things take the joy out of our stamping, right? Okay, and then I'm going to use Fuse. You can use Snail. You just want a stronger adhesive if you have it. Again, we're not going to go for any kind of measurement. Just put some Fuse on the end of this. And then line these up here. And then this is 11 inches. Just because that's how long my paper is, and then I'm just going to center this on here. And this was like 2 1/4. Again, I want to make this so kids could do it, or you could do them quickly. If you were doing a family reunion, these would be fun. In fact, you could even make them into the name tags and have this part come off. So now I'm going to make the belly band part. So I've got the big size of Milk Duds. I'm going to lay this here. And I don't want to attach this because I want this to be able to come off for 2 reasons. One, if you're giving them to kids and they slide this off, then you can save it, right? Because they're not going to save it. Then you can save them and you can reuse it. So pop that on here and pop this off. Okay, my husband's out cutting the grass, I do believe. But it sounds like a cat must be making some other noise in the house. They're a little bit mad because we're not letting them go outside. They don't get to go outside very often. So now that I've got my folds, you just know where to fold them a little bit. They don't have to be super like scored, and I'm not going to use my bone folder because I don't want them that scored. So now I've got this. See, I told you, super easy. Then just decide which way looks better. I'm going to go this way. So I'm going to put my adhesive here. Put this back on here. The scariest part of my project is still to come. How's that for you? See, it just slides right on then. Now you can save this later if people are at a party and they just slide them off, or they can take it home and put it on something else. Now we'll add the cow. And then this set comes with some super cute words. And I'm going to go, this is the scary part, with the ones that say you're utterly fantastic. And I'm going to stamp them on here because there's no way with my math way to know where this is going to end up and not have it be on the box. But I've done this 4 times now. Well, this will be the 4th. And so far, I shouldn't say that. So far, I've got them all right. So just stamp them on here. There you go. We're 4 for 4. So, a little party treat. You could get the smaller boxes of Milk Duds and maybe decorate a basket and put them in a basket. But there you go. Super cute, super easy. Kids can do it, adults could do it. It'd be great for a bigger, if you have a catalog event coming up, as if you're a demonstrator, they'd be fun to pass out. These are the movie size boxes, but you can get the smaller boxes. If I was doing the smaller boxes, I would decorate the container and put the smaller boxes in it, but these are perfect for individual sizes. So I hope you enjoy that. I hope that you have a great Memorial Day weekend, and if you don't have a new catalog, then let me know and I can get you one. And stay tuned for my upcoming free online classes for June and July, and my Try It clubs for my paper shares for ribbon and for the designer series paper. Everybody have a great day. Bye.